Hello everybody, welcome back to part 2 of this reaction to the Supergirl mid-season premiere of season 6. It's episode 8 and part 1 is up. You should watch that part first. I don't really even know what's happened so far. Kara's basically been triggered by the Phantom stuff. You know, she's having a little bit of unresolved issues with the Phantom stuff and she's being made to report on it by Andrea. There's a lot of like Catco stuff going on and there's garbage islands and they're trying to save the environment or something now. So a lot's happening, but let's just jump right back in.
Hey, how is the fortress? I mean, since you've been back, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're lying, but whatever, you know. I don't know why you continually insist on lying about how you're feeling. Just tell them you're literally traumatized from being in the Phantom Zone. It's fine. Kelly can help you get some therapy, you know, it'll be good.
But this planet isn't.
It was Kellex, but my father figured out a way to add some modifications that will enable him to clean Earth's oceans right now.
Is Oscar an acronym?
Oh no, he's named after that irritable green creature who lives with the garbage.
Yes, he binge-watched Sesame Street while I was recovering under the submarines.
Crash course.
Why would you, of all the shows, bitch, you could watch Motherland Fort Salem. Could have had a better time than watching Sesame Street, but whatever.
What's an Earth customers?
Plus, I saw kryptonite out there.
Kryptonite?
Yes, but you must have been too far away from the garbage to feel its effect. But that's my point. We don't know the full scope of the garbage on those islands.
Who cares about... What is this? What is this? Is this Supergirl? Let's start fighting baddies. Like, let's start... Why aren't we fighting anybody? What? They should have introduced Nixley right away. Have her, like, stir some shit up in National City. I want to see some fighting. I want to see some heat vision.
It's working.
So it would seem. Brittany?
Oscar is converting the garbage even more efficiently than Zor-El's model suggested. I apologize for my skepticism.
It's not necessary. I'm just happy I'm able to help.
I mean, okay, so if this backfires and becomes a big part of the season, this Kellex Oscar thing, like, maybe becomes a villain, I don't know, you know, like, maybe that could be cool. I mean, at least we're getting some of Andrea and her dark powers.
What is it?
Getting some odd fluctuations in Oscar's energy core.
His mass is increasing too. Seems to be adding garbage to his body, not converting it to energy.
We need to bring him back.
I'll recall him.
Oh, it's not working. What a surprise.
I received the return command, but he's not responding. He's gone.
Jean and I will find him. Brainy, you stay here with my father. Figure out what went wrong and how to fix it.
Don't forget this kryptonite.
She's got it covered. She's got Lena's kryptonite suit. It's all good. Lena's still protecting her, even when they're not in the same room.
It's Oscar's clue and energy core. Why is it red?
All that energy's overloaded. If he gets any higher, it's going to detonate with the force of an atomic bomb.
We have to...
Oh, surprise. Fucking of course. Alright, I mean, that's why this story is relevant, I guess. Still super not a great storyline, but whatever.
Find him. I can deliver it with a drone. But a virus will destroy Oscar. If we don't destroy him, he will destroy us. No, I can still fix it. He can still save Krypton.
That's awkward. You said Krypton, my dude.
I altered Kellex's programming frequency when I made the upgrades. Let me show you. When Oscar reappears, we need to be ready.
Garbage monster. Literal garbage monster. Like this show.
Lena, I lost the drone with the virus in it. Can you recall it?
Stand by.
Everything always goes wrong in like 3 seconds, and then miraculously, like, it's gonna be fine. Wow.
A junkyard? You're nothing!
Insulting him didn't really do anything, I will say. You tried.
I regret nothing!
So she's got kryptonite going on right now. It's harming her, and also her PTSD is harming. It's like, that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with.
I am not going to be the reason that Kara is trapped in here.
Damn, everyone's got trauma. Ouch. Jeez. Brainy really is the MVP of this episode, honestly. Climbing out of that garbage man like he's inside the belly of the beast. Just flinging him into the sun.
You did everything you could to save Krypton.
I did. And that made me part of the problem. I made rash decisions out of hubris and made everything worse.
Okay.
Then, when I saw your planet heading in the same direction, I thought, if I could just fix Earth, I could earn my...
He's cool. I'm glad they saved him, but I am also glad he's going back to Argo. I just don't have any energy to like focus on other characters at this point. I just want them to develop the characters that they have through the final season and to the finale. My brain can't handle much more of randos.
Way back to her. But, Kara, you don't need to carry the weight of this one or anyone on your shoulders every moment of every day.
That's true. That's true.
Sometimes.
Especially after having been in the Phantom Zone, you had a lot of trauma to deal with there. I think you should just take some self-care days, take some days off from Catco. Maybe just quit your job. Find out how to make Supergirl your full-time gig, you know?
Even though you're Kryptonian, it's okay to be you.
Sorrel? Brainy said to take you back to Argo City whenever you're ready.
Can they talk, please?
I'm gonna miss you so much, Father.
Lena, like, stop eavesdropping on your father-in-law and your wife, please.
Supergirl and her friend?
Super friends. Huh.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Catco made Supergirl, and they have enjoyed a mutually beneficial relationship ever since.
So now you're gonna go ahead and expose her friends, like, to put them in danger too? You psycho?
Like Supergirl.
Okay, but they're superheroes. And we're only human. How do we cover their every move?
Well, you're the investigative journalist. You'll figure it out.
As usual, Andrea is doing none of the work. I mean, she did sneak into Lex's mansion to get those photos, but, like, it just seems weird to just, like, profit weirdly off of, like, stalking the Super Friends. I don't know.
Hey, Lena, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's actually good. I just got off the phone with Kara, but I wanted to call you.
I've spent my entire life feeling responsible for my mother's death, even though I know it's not true. Every time I thought about her, I would just be drowning in guilt.
No pun intended. Drowning? Why would you use that word?
I've decided to change that. I'm gonna go home.
Which is?
To Luther Mansion? No. To where I was born.
Which is? She just got off the phone with Kara, too. Why didn't we see that conversation? Why are they just playing with me like this? Why didn't we see that conversation?
Every breath felt like ice. And I was so weak. It's okay. You don't have to talk about this, okay? Remember? No. I want to.
That's good. I mean, Kelly should really be facilitating this. I feel like she has more experience in dealing with post-traumatic stress. But, and also, we haven't seen her in this whole episode.
I need to. What if that fear never goes away?
It will. It will.
When I thought that we couldn't get you back, I just wanted to give up. I mean, like I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't, and now that we did get you back, I still feel like you could slip away at any moment.
This is your life though, you know? Like, I understand, but like being the heroes that you are, there's always going to be risks. You could feel like that all the time. So why not just like try to reconcile with the fact that it's hard, I know, like to the fact that anyone could die at any moment. That's just the life that they lead, you know?
The only way out
Is through.
is through.
Mm-hmm. The way is over is under, the way out is through.
Together.
Quoting the spree.
Iris West Allen wrote a piece for the Central City Citizen about how the city came together after an attack. That's when I need to write my piece on.
Copying Iris, okay.
In a very
Forgot she was like a
courageous
reporter
thing to
too.
do.
Why are they all reporters? What? Nia didn't even know who she was. Did she? That's so weird. This show is so fucking weird. This show, I feel like it's trying, but failing. I just like, it was a fine episode. Personally, like, I think that they should really just take every episode and get into the meat of the story of what this is gonna, like, season 1 did this so well, and it had a consistent villain. Lex has just been a part of this like zeitgeist, this mention of like the Supergirl universe for too long. He sent Kara to the Phantom Zone. Like, where is he now? I like don't remember. We didn't see him in the premiere, in the mid-season premiere. So like, is he the villain? And then like, Nia didn't even know who Nixley was. I guess as Dreamer, she has, maybe I missed something, like I forget, or maybe I just forget like what happened, but that was just so bizarre. Getting like Kara's feelings about the Phantom Zone, like I feel like that really was like the meat of the episode and like her processing that. But I also think they could have done a better job with like how that manifested, and like this garbage storyline was like super weird. They could have done like something else, I think. Or at least just like introduce Nixley right away, like I said. I know that they're gonna get into it probably in the second episode. But like the Phantom Zone just like wasn't a very compelling storyline for me. I don't know, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Really the only scene, like I said, that really stood out to me was the reunion scene. Kara and Lena had one sentence spoken to each other in the entirety of this episode. Love the Danvers sisters moments as usual. Those are like some of the better moments of the show. But I don't know, this one didn't really hype me up. It didn't really get me excited for the rest of the season. So I'm curious to know what you guys thought of it. But thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. Please follow me on Twitter, subscribe to this channel for more, and check out my Patreon where you can get these reactions 2 days earlier than they will go up on YouTube for free. And I will see you guys back here very soon for Supergirl Season 6, Episode 9.